1,000 euros. Where is this from?
Dad was absolutely shocked.
Susanna, I'm worried our daughter is hanging out with the wrong people.
I'll talk to you after I return from America with my golden goose.
Big money isn't for people like us, it only brings trouble. It's better to be happy with little. If you were born as a cent, you won't become a euro.
It all started with a mysterious discovery, an injured dog named Money. But Money wasn't an ordinary dog. He could speak, and he knew the secrets of wealth. Kira's parents were trapped by loans, credit cards, and the fear of never having enough. Under the canopy of the secret forest, the lessons began. The success journal, the 72-hour rule, and the dream of a better life. Opportunities began to catch up with Kira, and now Manny's previous owner decided to pay huge sums of money for her care.
I held my breath, clutching a piece of paper that could change my family's life forever. But I had no idea this evening would end in a total explosion. When I got home, I rushed straight to my room. I couldn't wait until morning to write down my achievements in my diary. This is what my list looked like. First, I fully understood everything Goldstein explained to me. Second, I made a firm decision to save 50% of all my earnings. Third, I will have my own money goose soon. Now I finally understand what being wealthy means. Fourth, for the first time, I experienced the luxury of a Rolls Royce. Fifth, my income this week was 37 euros. 18.5 will go to my goose, 14.8 to my money boxes, and 3.7 for daily needs. Sixth, Goldstein praised my efforts. Seventh, I will soon receive payment for taking care of money. 5 euros per day for 413 days equals 2065 euros. Simply incredible. Even though I wasn't sure if this was a huge success yet. Looking at the list made me feel confident. I was proud of myself. Later, at dinner, I planned to carefully bring up the topic of our family debts. I tucked the note with the 4 pieces of advice into my jeans pocket. When we sat down to eat, I proudly showed them the check from Goldstein. When Dad saw the amount, he was absolutely shocked. 1,000 euros. Where is this from? It's for taking care of money all this time, I explained. I'm not sure if we should accept it, Mom said doubtfully. After all, money is like our own dog now. But we really need this money, Dad grumbled. We are already late with our bank payments again. This will be a big help. I would only pay 500 euros towards the loan, I suggested, and put the rest into a bank account. My parents froze, looking at me as if I had done something terrible. Look at her, Dad said sarcastically. She rides in a luxury car once and thinks she's a financial expert. Susanna, I'm worried our daughter is hanging out with the wrong people. I started to feel very angry. It's better to pay the smallest possible amounts on loans. Sure, so I can spend my whole life paying interest to the bank, Dad replied. I was furious and tried to remember exactly what Money had told me. I only remembered that people often take new loans just to cover old ones. Fine, I thought. I'll talk to you after I return from America with my golden goose. Money isn't a topic for children, Dad muttered. I lost my temper. A boy named Daryl in America was a millionaire by 17. You haven't achieved that, but I will be very rich one day. He probably inherited it, Dad dismissed. No, he earned it himself, and I will too, I shouted. Mom looked at me with concern. Kira, you shouldn't say that. Big money isn't for people like us, it only brings trouble. It's better to be happy with little. Remember, if you are born as a cent, you won't become a euro. I completely disagreed. Goldstein looked happy, but my parents did not. It seemed to me that all our problems actually came from a lack of money. However, I stayed quiet and finished dinner in silence. I didn't want to stay at home anymore. I ran outside, feeling the note with tips rustling in my pocket. I didn't know yet that tomorrow, a single phone call would force me to choose between my dream of America and saving my parents.